I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26 for war. Okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These new little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight no war. We gonna die. You gonna die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Because these new kids, you want to send these new kids to fight these wars? The TikTok fucking hip shakers? Out of your mind. This is a new America, baby. This ain't the 19 motherfucking. Nah, like seriously, you gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them, what? Most likely what? Them Russians? Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit? And motherfucking climbing mountains to go to school and whatever?
Shalom, this is Gamal Yala, Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give our praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to Akim pushing out this truth and sincerity. It's a quick lesson, and this is going to be a response to this video of Cardi B. I don't have a title for this, but basically, you know, she said, she was speaking on the draft. She said that, you know, they're getting ready to register. What they're basically saying, I think ages 18 to 26 males will be, you know, when it comes down to it, they'll automatically be registered for the draft. All right, and you know, she basically mocked at it because you know, she said the TikTokers, like, yeah, because everybody knows this generation, you know, that age group of males is through. Okay, everybody knows that, you know, this is basically the TikTok generation, you know, the generation of basically degenerates, you know. You know, they are, you know, you had the generation before, you know, they would go outside and, you know, they'll be a little bit more active. But this generation, I'll say every generation as time goes on, you know, they're just more and more in the house, and they're more and more through, you know, they are more accepting of wickedness, you know, the LGBTQRS, you know, they're more accepting of, you know, all those things, man. So, and she's exactly right. You know, she's exactly right, because it is something to make mockery of and laugh at, because, you know, it's something, it's when you consider who some of these people that you would potentially be sending off to war, it is funny, you know. And she even compared it to Russia. You know, a lot of Russian males, she said they be fighting bears. Well, she's right, because in other parts of the world, you know, the young men are tougher. I was looking at China, videos of China and their elementary school, and these kids they're doing all kind of skills, man. They're balancing, you know, they're doing a lot of things that hand-eye coordination, you know. They're learning how to cook, they're learning how to do so much actual life skills that they'll use, you know, in kindergarten, like I said. But you have in America, you know, everything is through, everything is delayed, man. You know, the development of these kids and these different generations are very delayed. It's very slow. Okay. And that's what she's speaking on, because she knows the type of people, the males aging 18 to 26, she knows what that consists of. All right. And it is laughable. But the point being is that, you know, America will go to war. Very soon, you know, very soon. These things will start to escalate. You see what's going on with, if you see what's going on with Ukraine right now, which I also did a lesson on. Ukraine, basically, Russia had just declared America as an enemy, you know, because Ukraine is, well, they're arming Ukraine. America's arming Ukraine, you know, with what is there's a word for whatever you call weaponry that they're using to attack Moscow, but they're getting it from the United States. Anyway, this is I'll get this real quick. It's Joel 3:2. It says, I will gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for the people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Yeah, so the Lord is going to gather all nations. He's going to gather all the armies into the valley of Jehoshaphat, which that word Jehoshaphat in the Hebrew is YAHAWASHI, which Shaphat means judgment. So, and that land is right there situated in the Middle East. All right. And the Lord is going to basically bring all the armies of the earth into that land to fight, which will be World War III, which is the battle of Armageddon spoken of in the scriptures. I'm going to jump down. Verse 9, it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. So what she's speaking on, it says, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, which, what is that? That's the draft. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war come, draw near. Let them come up. Yeah, because everybody within a certain particular age, okay, will be drafted. Okay, they're going to be, matter of fact, in World War II and World War I, you would have, you know, it was a lot more strict. Like, men really had to go. The only way you couldn't go is if, like, your limb, you were missing a limb. A lot of men were, like, cutting off their fingers and, you know, and different things to try to avoid the draft. But, you know, in the time of war, it was a thing where you had to go. You really had no choice. But these men, they're going to be shitting their pants, man. This generation that would be prepared to go to war in this scenario would be completely through. This is the video game generation, the TikTok, like she said, the TikTok generation. You know, all they knew how to do is dance. They don't take nothing serious. You know, so if you were to send them off to war, man, you know, you're through. You're basically through. But when you read on, it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong, which those are two instruments used for tilling the ground, you know, gardening. But it says basically turn those into swords and spears. You know, basically make them into weapons. All right. So, you know, hey, the Lord is getting ready to bring immense judgment on these nations, man. You know, he's getting ready to bring all the earth into the valley of Armageddon, getting ready to, you know, have them all go to war. Okay, but the point being is that America is not going to be, you know, the type of men that will be signed up for this upcoming draft are going to be very, weak, I'll say. But anyway, I just wanted to make that point, ending off by giving all praises to YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Shalom.